evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. We're nearing the end of the long race toward the playoffs. It's April. Only a few regular season games left on the schedule. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
LA's got the early lead.
What a start, just like the coach drew it up.
The Kings from the neutral zone start to work. Pumped off. Pitching it to Puljujärvi. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Scooped up by Jack. Slid to Jack. LA's looking to head man up the wing. A whistle. Offside is called.
I always liked playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
The Kings control at center ice. Terrific determination by Jack. Save. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Pass attempt to Jack. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Doughty. Got it at the point. Hammers one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Takes a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. The Kings lead 1-0. The Oilers win it. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Kings with a face-off win. To Brown. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands.
The Kings come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Directing that one to Duchesne. Leads that charge into the zone. Just a backhand. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone face-off.
Rent is one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
Dogged determination there by Jack. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. He's got that point pass. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Los Angeles in control of the puck up the wing. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Crosses that line. Solid work there by Bortuzzo. Tries to get it on net. A good stick stop. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Ricochets it ahead to Jack. With a blast. Oh, a save there. A rocket. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That puck's loose, deflected away by Jack. Can make a play from the corner. Gotta clear it. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Just over 5 minutes left in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Right winged to Puljujärvi. Carries it on in from center. Good defensive read with that one. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. To Draisaitl. Hammers one. Big pad save. Jack skating to neutral zone. Nice stick by the defense. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Got it all. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. This is period 2, and we are, as we started, even on the scoreboard. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And he gains the zone. Points it. Big drive. Handled with the stick. Tremendous hit.
Doughty's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Setting it up. Sends it back the other way. Threatening an attack. Save with a blocker. Gets it back. Kicks it to Draisaitl. Skill play by Dustin Brown. Passed across point to point. Big shot from the point. Can he clear? Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Bodied off the puck. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Pitching this one to Jack. Trying to go to Brown. He's in on an onside play. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Connor. Pass to the slot. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Back to the point. Skilled play by Bortuzzo. He beat everything but the post.
A textbook stick save.
Draisaitl was hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Kings are given a hooking minor. Edmonton's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. A shot. Wonderful stop. Looking to Jack. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Los Angeles. From the outside. Great save. Sent on back down by Doughty.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Snapping a pass to Armia. Puts one on. Turned aside with a pad. Two sticks together, they cancel. Cut off that pass at center ice. In with it now. In front. Score! Doughty.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Under 9 minutes to go in the second. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It's dumped in. Moving it to Brown. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Goes back deep for it. He takes that point pass. Gathered up again by Cogliano. Pitching it to Brown. Feeds the point. Swept on to Bortuzzo. Smart recovery by Cogliano. Took that away in his own zone.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
Long lead pass to Nurse. Deflected off the blocker. Picked up by the defense. And that's directed up the wing to Brown. Gains that offensive line. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Doughty. Pass attempt to Brown. On to Jack. Lets it go. He hit the crossbar.
Oh, just a few inches from being a perfectly placed shot.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Very important steal for him. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Drilled. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing. Up to the point. Really good cut of the pass. Can start the attack going in the zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Jack. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Got that pass in his own end. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight.
What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Gathered up again by Jack. Picks it up in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Good shooting place. At least he protected his goaltender. Passing one off now to Brown. Off the woodwork to Jack. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
He covers and holds on. The Kings with possession in their own end. He pulled it right back. Passes to the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Has it picked up. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Save there. Muscled long to Clefbaum. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Pitching this one to Clefbaum. Trying to go to Puljujärvi. Puck is thrown to Connor. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Chip to Kempe. Into the end of attack. And now we'll get the penalty call. Edmonton's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
LA's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Save! A little over 6 minutes off the clock here in the third. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Looking to Duchesne. Snapping a pass to Cam. Gains the zone. Using the point. He's got it. Gathered up again by Duchesne. That puck struck him in front. Propelled to Jack. Slid to Jack. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Moving it to Cam. Collected by Drew Doughty. Laid on to Zingle. Big face-off win. And that one went offside. The Kings get it off the faceoff. Pitching it to Kempe. Smart recovery by Brown. Shoots one. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near it. Over the course of any season, you have to demonstrate that you can win anywhere. And anywhere is where these guys are going to go. They're going to hit a lot of places before they get back home. Clean win on the draw. Edmonton's controlling play through the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. We have a winner. Los Angeles heads through the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Connor. Nicely into the zone. Gives it to the point. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing. It's just him. Snaps off a wrist shot. Didn't get through.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Pressure face-off, and they won it. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Los Angeles. Pass through center ice. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. A huge defensive zone win. Got it back out of the zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. The final 60, at least of regulation time. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Just a friendly reminder.
This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. For the win! Nice work by Jack. Airborne. Score! And the overtime is finished. And this one goes into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you've started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Arizona's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Galchenyuk's the faceoff man for the Coyotes. Jack's there for Los Angeles. We are just underway in Arizona.
Los Angeles, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Jack's trying to get out of his own end. Skates it into the zone. Drives it. A gong shot there.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
It's off his pad. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Runta's at the bench. The extra man's on. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Arizona's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
LA's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Arizona's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will all...
Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. And they've got it again. Steps across that line. Up to the point. Wonderful block. Hard work here. Kicked out of that cluster. Jack's headed to neutral ice. Chip to Jack. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
In the slide. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Arizona's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Kings get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Now it's directed to Chychrun. The battle for possession continues. That's the end. Good work by Dustin Brown. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Laid on to Jack. Punched away. Great poke check. Jack slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Coyotes are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Kings go on another power play. They have connected twice already.
Arizona.
Big face-off win.
24, Kyle Capobianco. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 36 seconds.
Propelled to Chikrin. Slid to Perlini. He's got that point pass. Great chance, but he missed.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
And thrown down to Kempe. Carries it to the corner. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Couldn't retain possession. Takes that pass off the boards. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Kings have a power play that most teams scout and copy and want to use to their own benefit, at least sometimes. They really move the puck quickly from high to low, and that's tough to duplicate.
Sure thing, Ray. I'm with you. Let's see if they do it here. Pitching it to Kopitar. Snapping a pass to Jack. Smart recovery by Jack. Deflected off the blocker. Loud pad save. Got that pass off the boards. Linesman signals an offside. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go here in the first. The Kings have scored 3 of the 4 goals. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
The Coyotes have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Good work in clearing it out. The Kings have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Shoots it on, and a save. Great work with the stick. Holds in the corner. Turned on net. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Heading down low. Feeds it in front. They can't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Wouldn't let him by. Possession in the zone. Puck picked off. It's dumped in. Recollected after he'd left it.
Footuff's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Sends to the point. Got it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Strong wrister. Save. Shoots one. Save. Passing one off now to Hayton. Trying to clear the zone. This one being contested on the boards. Looking to Jack. The Kings have it up the wing. And he He's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Inside the final minute of play. Trying to go to Phaneuf. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Arizona's in their own end and carrying it on. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. The big pillows came in handy.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Pass attempt to Jack. And he picks it up. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Got iron with the shot.
Galchenyuk's trying to lift his team back into the game, and he rings this one off the post.
Shoots one. He scores!
Reimer's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
The Kings have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. And a long pass up the wing to Kopitar. Carries it to the corner. Arizona's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Collected by Drew Doughty. In with it now. Good place to shoot from. Gathered up again by Jack. Jack slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Coyotes have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
49 seconds.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. In the slot. Using the point. Lets a shot go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. On to Kopitar. The Coyotes in their own end controlling the play. Brings it in for an attack. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. The Kings on the move through center. Chip to Jack. Terrific determination by Jack. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Lindbergh. He takes that point pass. Took that away in his own zone.
Los Angeles is having one of those games where everything goes right for them. They've gotten every bounce, it seems, around both nets. They've been the more energetic team, and they want to run this game right to the end.
On the outside, a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Tried, but it didn't work. To the point it comes. They've got all the gunners out. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Use that big goalie stick well. Slot shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
shot. Oh, up and over the net. Directing that one to Jack. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Moving it to Dvorak. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Coyotes, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half. And still an entire period to play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 24.
He's got it. Motors along up the middle. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the way. Cut that pass in his own end. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Picks it up in his own end. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Now it's directed to Jack. Wrister blockered away. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Pitching it to Perlini. Leads that charge into the zone. Solid face-off win. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Laid on to Kempe. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Second period has come to a close, and the moving pen has writ a number of goals on the sheet this period and in the first. Los Angeles in a goal fest here, and they're up by 1. Underway here in the third period. A lot of scoring, but it's still close. Los Angeles has possession in the defensive zone. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Los Angeles in their own end has control of the puck. Is able to move on in. Jack slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Arizona's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Los Angeles goes on the power play again. It's been automatic so far. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Passing one off now to Barrett. Tried the fake out, but lost.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Good defensive read with that one. The Kings' prior record was terrific on the power play, but empty this time. Los Angeles lugging the puck in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. From the outside. Save there.
LA's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Close in play. That went off the pad. Propelled to Kempe. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Terrific determination by Ekman Larson. Gains the zone. Snapped off a wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Good job on the draw. Got it at the point. Trying for it. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Pad save. Collect it now. Looking to Jack. That puck's loose because of the defense. That play goes offside. A little under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. High-scoring game. The lead could change at any minute, but right now, it's a narrow one-goal game at 5-4.
Galchenyuk's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Has it in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Around through the corner right now. Elevated to Galchenyuk. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Slid to Galchenyuk. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Blocked. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Fires. They score! On the road back, perhaps.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
A great face-off win at just the right time. Makes that play deep. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Wonderful save. On through the corner. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Shot it back out of his own end.
LA's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Corrals it. Arizona's in control of the puck in their own end. Shutout positioning by Bortuzzo. Los Angeles with some splendid penalty killing here. Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Trying to go to Perlini. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
The Coyotes have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Pass attempt to Kempe. LA's in the neutral zone along the wing. A great wrist shot. And another strong save. Dogged determination there by Ekman Larson. The Coyotes with possession in the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Jack. Intercepted that one at an important place. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. That puck struck him in front. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Kopitar's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
And this one goes into the books. Los Angeles keeps building on that winning streak.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.